I just found the nearest synagogue to my apartment and I started going. And no one ever talked to me. No one ever said a word to me. I just sat in the back and was completely isolated. So at some point I met someone else, not through the synagogue, who was Jewish and unaffiliated. And I said, hey, you should come to my synagogue on Shabbat. I always have to sit by myself. It'd be nice to have somebody to sit with. She was a white woman and she sat down next to me and they love bombed her. They ran over to her. What's your name? Come meet the rabbi. Let's give you a tour. And she kept pointing to me like, hey, I'm with her. She's been coming here for like 9 months. And it was like I was invisible and I never went back.
I don't want there to be an assumption that when I walk into the room, I'm in the wrong spot.
I'm worried that I'm going to get firebombed when I'm at the synagogue, and I'm worried that I'm going to get racially profiled at the door of the synagogue by synagogue security.
Ahead of time, I emailed the synagogue and asked if there was any security measures. They literally said, no, you're welcome, come on down. I went there and the security guard asked for my ID and they still wouldn't let me in. And he had my passport, so I couldn't leave. So I stood there probably for like 30, 40 minutes while other people went in. It was the most embarrassing and horrible. So I am 100% in favor of everyone feeling safe. I don't mind having to show my ID as long as it's equal for everyone. Just don't single people out, don't profile, don't make people feel uncomfortable trying to just find their own community.
Sometimes you walk into a room where it's a lot of Jewish people and everyone just gravitates towards the people they already know. And they completely ignore the people they don't know. And it really should be the exact opposite, in my opinion. And I've been saying this for a long time, even as I belong to different synagogues and I've been on the leadership of different synagogues. And I've always said, we need to really be cognizant that when a new person walks in, that's the first person we greet, not the last person or never greet them at all.
If I had the power to change one thing in the Jewish community, it would be live your own values. We have always respected and welcomed the stranger. We have always respected and welcomed diversity. We have always respected and welcomed anyone who was in trouble and needed help. That is part of who we are. It's embedded in our DNA. So this is not me asking Jews to be anything different than they are already. I just want Jews to be themselves.